Great is our God. Devotional readings for adults, written by Fernando Zabala, being read by DECHAWN'S. Day 91. The Discovery. Scripture passage comes to us from Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 1. Cast your bread upon the waters, and you will find it after many days. Cast your bread upon the waters. What does that mean? As F.B. Meyer wrote, casting our bread upon the waters refers to the ancient practice of throwing grains of rice in the open fields before the arrival of the rainy season. Although unnoticed for a time, the grain thrown in this way returns in due course of time to the hands of the sower in the form of an abundant harvest. In practice, this amounts, for example, to sowing seeds of goodness, of service to one's neighbor, of love. Although we do not see the immediate results of our actions for a while, we must trust that one day they will bear precious fruit. This was illustrated very well by an ancient story told by Harold N. Williams and published by the Adventist Review. It is the story of Methodist preacher L. Nathan Lane and his wife Mary. Williams said that during the 1860s, Nathan and Mary always received copies of the Review and Herald, but Mary used them to light the kitchen stove. However, one day, Mary had the idea of reading one of the pages before lighting the fire. The page talked about the observance of the Sabbath. What she read impressed her so much that very morning she promised God that she would keep the Sabbath. She did this secretly for 3 weeks. Days passed until one morning Nathan found a piece of paper in the street. It was part of a Review and Herald article in which there were Bible texts referring to the day of rest. When he arrived at his home, Nathan searched in his Bible for those references, and after much study also decided to keep the Sabbath. Then he went to the kitchen where Mary was to tell her about his discovery. Mary, I have something important to tell you, but promise you won't laugh. Nathan told her about his find and his decision to keep the Sabbath. Then Mary began to laugh loudly. Nathanael asked Mary why she was laughing. My dear Nate, Mary said affectionately, haven't you noticed what's been happening here these last few weeks? I also read about the Sabbath, and I have been keeping it secretly because I was afraid of telling you. The story says that Nathanael became an ordained pastor of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. And through his ministry, hundreds of souls accepted Christ as their personal Savior. The individual who sent them the missionary magazine never imagined that the seed sown for years would produce such an abundant harvest. The things God does. Lord, today I intend to cast my bread upon the waters. I pray that, with your blessing, the result will be an abundant harvest.